What's up, everybody? Rob Ferretti. And the last time I was driving this car, you may remember, or I didn't drive it, my au pair was driving and the car broke. And it was expensive. I know you're like, well, I wonder how much it cost to fix. It was $2,400. That is going to be $450 to fix. $450 to $600 is my guess. We'll see what happens next time. Normally, I would be slightly upset, but I got very lucky. When I say I got very lucky, I took and you'll remember a sponsor I had in the previous video, eAuto Warranty. I got the warranty on this car, and it didn't cover the clutch, the initial clutch that I got, but for 80 bucks a month, I'm like, you know what? It's sort of like what I would pay in insurance. So I got the warranty, and the warranty has since paid for itself in one unexpected repair. But there was when they were in there replacing, what ultimately happened was the fan exploded. And when the fan exploded, and now I find out, like, people are like, yeah, dude, the fan exploded, and on some cars it goes through the hood and everything. I'm like, well, I'm glad it was just self-contained there. But they replaced all of that, and when they were in there, they noticed that the valve cover gasket was leaking, so they also replaced that, and they covered that for me. But that whole repair was taken care of, and now my $80 a month, which is now what, like 6 or 7 months in, has now covered a $2,400 repair, parts and labor. And I figured the $80 a month has saved me in actual time and labor and effort, maybe $700 or $800. But it's nice to have a perfectly fixed car right now, and at no effort. Now, I have to give them props, because other warranty companies, as I said, other experiences, you usually hear a guy gets a warranty, something breaks, they don't cover anything, they come up with excuses. I asked them, like, look, guys, you sponsored a video of mine. If there's a shop you want me to bring it to or something like that to keep the cost down, or anything like that, somebody you've got experience with, I can bring it over there. They were cool, like, bring it wherever you want. I brought it to Paradigm, which is the shop that did the leak down test on my vet, and they fixed it. I had it back in like 3 days. Simple as that. And they even called me like, hey, we just want to let you know that the shop got the wrong parts. It wasn't their fault. Whoever they ordered the parts through sent them the wrong parts, but we want to just let you know that we're working on it. And it was just seamless. It was awesome. And that warranty has now covered itself. But it's cool to know you can rest easy with a warranty like that. And that's a big thing that happens with a lot of used cars, is once something's out of warranty, you have to face the harsh reality that if something breaks, it could be the very next day. If something breaks for a couple $1,000s, that's on you. And that's just a risk that you take. The warranties sort of give you the option to hedge your bets and save your ass, and not look at any of those expensive bills and be like, look, I lump it into like my car payment or my insurance payment. It's like health insurance or life insurance. The reason you have that is so you don't face down a big bill at some point in time. And me, I just got lucky. I would be okay spending the $80 a month even if nothing happens, because I was like, you know what? Nothing happened. I'm still winning at that point in time. But I don't know. Now you know what happened. We completed the chapter on the BMW here as to, checking out that big house up there. Completed the chapter on the BMW as to what happened, how much it cost to repair, and ultimately I can't blame Irina, my au pair, who's now back in Italy, but not because of the damage to the car, just her 2 years was up. But it is what it is. It's nice to be able to sleep at night, especially when you get a car, even like Jimbo's Benz, or any of these older Highline cars, which are not cheap to maintain, but the buy-in is actually cheaper now that the cars have depreciated. So the warranty companies really do save your ass, or can save your ass in the long run, if that is a concern of yours. Some of these cars, it's like really tough to go out and buy a car and say, like, look, I can afford the payment, I can afford the car, but if the maintenance happens, I'm screwed. It's nice to have that option out there. So thank you for watching. I'll put a link to eAuto Warranty in the description. You can check them out. just, you can go put it in and see if you can get an estimate on what it would cost to insure your car. You don't have to do it, not insure, but get a warranty on your car. You don't have to do it, but my story as Rob Ferretti was, it worked out for me, and it's nice to have a little victory every once in a while, and this I consider a little victory. See you next time.